So I'm going to put all of these skills in data type and converting together into a little bit of a project now. So what I want to do is I want to ask the user for their name. I want to ask the user for their birth year, and I'm going to ask the user for their age as a decimal. Okay, and I'm then going to convert those variables into the different data types. So first of all, asking a user for their name. This is going to be a string, so I'm just going to write name equals input. Now input will by default be a string. I'm just going to put that in there. And I'm going to print out a greeting, so I'm just going to say hello, and then I'm going to join that with their name. Let me just test this out. So name equals Pete. Hello Pete. Good, that works. Now I'm going to ask the user for their birth year. So birth year equals input birth year, and I'm just going to print this out again. I'm going to say you were born in, and then I'm going to add the variable birth year. Let's just check that works. Pete 1990. You were born in 1990. Or maybe I need to add a space in there. Good. And then finally ask the user for their age as a decimal. So this is going to be age equals input age in decimal. Good. And then I'm going to print out you are and then I'm going to say age plus years old. Okay, so let's check this out. 16 Pete, you were born in 1990. And let's just make this up. Let's say 35.3 for example. And you are 35.3. We need to add a space in there. Okay, but that's looking good. Now let's just say what would happen if the user, instead of writing the string, a text for their name, they wrote a number. Okay, it's going to say hello 67. And then what would happen in here if they added in a word? Okay, you were born in cat, and again age in decimals. Okay, you are dog years old. So you'll see that it works. What I've done is I've used concatenation. I've added this here. If I just change these to commas, which would mean I don't need that extra space there, like this. Let's just try running that and see what happens. Okay, so we've got a little space there. It's good to do that just to check what's going on. So what it's doing at the moment is it's taking whatever this is an input. All of them are going to be as strings. By default, they're going to be strings. But I might want to do something funny here. I might want to say something like new age equals age, add 20. I'm going to add 20 onto the new age. So then here I'm going to do that, and again here instead of this birth year, so I'm going to say new birth equals birth year take away 50, something like that. And let me just change this to new birth. Okay, so now when I run it, you'll see, so I'll do my name, that's fine. Birth year, 90, for example. And I'm getting this error, this type error. because it's taking it as a string, and I'm trying to subtract 50 from it as a string, but it's not working. So what I need to do is I need to convert this birth year into an int. Okay, so I'm going to do that here. I'm going to convert it into an int as the user types it in. So you were born, there you are, so it's worked, it's taken it as it is. So again, for my decimals, let's just say 35.3 for example. And again, I'm getting this type error. I can't concatenate between integer and a string. So let's make this an int. And then let's see if this works. And an age in decimals, 35.3. I'm getting a value error now, so a slightly different error. But it's still showing me there's a problem with this. It's because I'm asking for it as a decimal, but I'm converting it into an integer, which I can't do. I can't convert a decimal into an integer unless it's a whole number. So I need to make sure that is converting it to a float. So like this. I'll just leave it like that for now. Good. Okay, so that's working. That's converting all of my the strings that the input will take as a default, and converting them into integers or floats or whatever data type it is that I want to use them in.